Good morning. I've just read the Bible, as I do every morning. Habits can be bad or good, and I consider that most definitely to be one of the latter. And a cup of tea, always a cup of tea to start the day. And then I'm on my way fishing. I have got to go to work later, well, earlier this morning rather than later, so a quick lure session for me today. The air temperature, although not warm by any stretch of the imagination, is certainly above freezing, so that's a positive. Yes, it does take time for the water temperature to catch up, but I'm going onto a pool to do some mini jigging. Just, as I say, a short session, but my bait's in the water and I will have a chance. Will I catch though? Let's see. After I finish my cup of tea, I'll load the car and I'll be on my way. Half a dozen casts in. I've just had a fish on briefly and then it was gone. Two ways of looking at that. It is cold. It's in my breath there. The water temperature is rock bottom. Often in cases like this, especially on a short lure session, it's a very fine line and you are often just that one fish the right side of it. However, you could also say the fish are feeding. Let's go for the second option, shall we? I've got overhanging trees above me, and as long as they aren't hanging right to the water's edge and you can't get a bait out there, they're actually great places to fish, especially at this time of the year where they do offer protection and cover for the fish, because self-preservation is one of the biggest instincts that all fish have. And if there's no other vegetation or lily pads or such like that you get in the summer beneath the water, then they'll look for things above it. And that's why, as anglers, you can never underestimate the value of watercraft. It's not a case of just turning up, whatever type of fishing we do, casting out and hoping for the best. It's about thinking through your session and, in effect, thinking like a fish. Knowing what I know now, if I was a fish, where would I be on this venue? I've moved swim and first cast. Little rattle there on the lure. Didn't develop though. Will it be a case of, as they say, third time lucky? I hope so. All I can say is, there's always tomorrow.